We dropped in to visit Troy Thompson at BM Webb Concrete to check out some of their new Kenworths.
Yeah, I'm production supervisor. Basically take all the orders, all the phone orders, and get all the concrete basically out the gate when the customers need it.
We'll leave Troy to answer the phone for a minute and watch their new T403 truck and dog tip its load of sand into the bin. We've been told that the T403 is ideally suited to this application due to its traditional robust construction and great visibility.
I put in an order each afternoon for aggregate. The semis bring in each day what I need, and that's right. Put it into the bin.
BM Webb use Kenworth's rugged SAR models for their larger B-double side tippers units, which have increased productivity by hauling more product on the longer runs. The side tippers provide a very efficient, fast turnaround time unloading too. Meantime, we asked Troy how he mixes the concrete for the new T359 agitators.
Basically put it in the computer first, set it all up in the computer, figures outside onto the screen outside for the loader driver, and he'll know what material to put in for each load.
The loader driver fills the loader's buckets with the required amount of each aggregate and sand separately, and then tips it into the hopper, all the while watching the digital scales to ensure the correct amount of each product is added, more or less in the same way you'd make a cake. Yep, and just a tad more will do nicely. Then he empties the remaining product back into the respective bin before heading off to the next bin for a different product. And so the process is repeated until all the required products have been placed into the hopper. Meantime, we asked Troy how he mixes the concrete for the new T359 agitators.
Once he's done that, then I can just drop the water and add mixtures into the load, into the truck from here. Once all that's set, and basically run the load up the belt into the truck.
Down below, the new Kenworth T359 has its barrel spinning rapidly as the product is fed into it, and it only takes a few minutes to load the 7.6 cubic metres of concrete.
Once the truck's all loaded, well then it slips over to the sump stand and just gives it a final wash down, so it's all correct basically.
The Kenworth T359 has the enviable title of one of the highest payload capacities in this class of truck.
Kenworths are good that they can hold 7.6 metres of concrete, so there's more concrete out the gate for me. But there we average, on an average 10 to 12 hours a day. Lately we've been starting at midnight, doing early morning pours, leave it before the sun gets up. And off he goes to the job.
And that's where we have to leave Troy and the crew at BM Webb Concrete, because we've got to meet Glenn Morato in his new K200 on the other side of town.